swapped a window at that time and I wasn't actually looking at WoW, and I didn't realise Fraps would stop recording audio if I wasn't focusing on the screen. You may have noticed another cut in the recording audio because the phone rang. Gotta love doing the commentary after. So we're just handling these quests, getting some nice rewards finally. Going to the end of this. Well, no, we're not. Still got about 10 minutes left. So, and I think this. I think that. Nope, this is the final quest. We still have the quest to hand in Ashenvale, but we'll do that soon. I don't think we do it in this episode. There we go. Darkshore Quests achievement. That's all the quests available in Darkshore. I'm actually really impressed with this zone. Before in Vanilla, well, all the way through Lich King actually, because it's only just been changed. But before Cataclysm hit, this zone, it was kind of a necessary evil. You either came here or you went to Westfall in the Eastern Kingdoms. Now, as a Draenei or a Night Elf, that is a real pain, and I primarily play Night Elves or Draenei's because the others aren't that cool. Yeah, I swapped screens again. But yeah, I'm actually really impressed. Some of the quests are a little, I don't know, vanilla-ish, because like the collecting clams one at the beginning of the zone is a bit boring. It kind of takes away. Consider it's one of the first quests you'll do after you leave Gilneas as a Worgen, if you choose to come to Darkshore, which I recommend you do. It's kind of a buzzkill compared to the quality of the quests in the Worgen areas, which is a shame, really. I know you can't have these amazing quests constantly, because it's impossible to do that sort of stuff, really, but I think it could have improved with some sort of twist, instead of go collect me 10 clams and then come back. But as I said, you can't have everything. So we're finally coming to Ashenvale. This has been hit quite badly by the Cataclysm. Not as bad as Darkshore, but it actually now has a sense of battle and conflict, because this was one of the main staging areas for the Horde and the Alliance. This is technically where Warsong Gulch is based, or close to it anyway. So they've actually added battles into the zone, as you'll see, I think, in the next episode. They do have battles like the Horde are currently taking over Master's Post. You still have quests there, but the quests involve pushing the Horde away. So we have the same quests from before. That building was empty in Vanilla. They've actually added stuff to it, which is good, because I got annoyed that it was empty. But we have a couple of quests here. We have to get a flame from the Flame Keepers. We have to collect Bathrin's hair, which has actually changed a little. And we have to kill Horde. You can kill any of the Horde around here, including the undead, and it'll count towards that thing. You want to stay out of that green cloud. The Bathrin's hair, to the people that played in Vanilla, it's the items that you have to pick up have changed. In Vanilla they used to be little teepee kind of things, but now they actually look like herbs. And the sparkle, there's one to my right just there I walked past, and you can't really see the sparkle anymore, which is a bit annoying. Will I go back and get it? Nope, I won't. Yeah, I will. I didn't know what it was, that's why I didn't get it. But that's the new Bathrin's hair model. You need 8 of them. I think they've improved the spawn area as well, so there's more around this area to collect, which is a good thing. So every mob around here counts towards the goal of killing Horde, and this is just an easy quest. You do want to stay out of the green goo cloud thing because it does hurt a bit. I first thought that these orc overseers, because they're on mounts, I thought that when you attack them, the mount is going to come as well, like they do in Hellfire Peninsula. But they don't. That's why I was a little reluctant to attack them at first. But I did think that it would be a little harsh if they sent 2 mobs here, sometimes 3, because the undead are quite close as well. So yeah, I dinged earlier, and I went into the second tier of my feral tree. I believe now that because Krader's gone, or leveled on without us, I'm going to go feral DPS. I'm not going to bother tanking, because as I'm going to be leveling with quests and stuff mainly, or more compared to the actual instances, I think it will just get boring not being able to kill as quick as you would with feral DPS. People who watch my leveling series through Cataclysm content with my paladin, who is currently prod, can see it takes me forever to kill single mobs, and I think it will take longer at this level because it just will, really. So I'm going to stay feral DPS, I think. I will still do some instances, like I'll go to the new Dead Mines. I might go to Black Fathom Deeps, as if I can find a group. I'll probably just queue up for random dungeons every so often. I don't believe that you have to find the entrances for the pre-85 content. I'm not sure though. I might have to go look into that. Hopefully you don't, because then I'll have to I'll queue up to Dead Mines. It won't be a problem because I can get a parcel off one of my friends to Stormwind or something, but it's just a bit of a hassle. So we've killed all the horde. This is the potion. This is the thing that we have to pick up. You don't get it from the Flame Keepers. It's just on a table that was for a previous quest back in Vanilla. It's just called a bottle of wildfire. We'll be going to Bathrin's body soon. It is very hard to miss because it is a very big tree laying on the ground.
I'm out of range.
Somewhere. What else to talk about now? Yeah, we're getting to the end of this episode because I decided to go back to Danas or Sam. There's no point in me recording all that, so I can't remember where the body is. I think it's to my right. I do go over to him in a minute, but I can't remember exactly.
I don't have enough energy.
Somewhere, where is he? I do get to it, believe me. There he is. I do actually have to look for him on my map. And there he is. Big tree laying on the ground. Can't believe I had to look for him. But there he is. I do cheat a bit and just prowl around and get to it that way. I don't know why I killed that, but whatever. Or this. Did I miss a rare there as well? The apothecary thing? Because that's named. If I missed a rare again, I'm going to be annoyed. But yeah, you just use the item you pick up, the bottle of wildfire, and the quest is done. Then you run back to Bathrin and you run back to the quest hub, or the little quest hub. In Arendal's Lodge, is it? Or I can't read it. I'm looking at the map too quick. But here's Bathran. I was a bit annoyed that it didn't phase this bit, because you've kind of burnt his body so his spirit can go on, but his spirit just stays there. Which, with all the phasing going into effect, you'd think we would have phased that a little bit. It can't be that difficult, really. But we handed these Erendel's Retreat. That's the one. We handed these 2 quests,
What brings you here?
and we go over to the next hub, which is new as well, which is on the beach, and we dig again there. See, level 22, and we get quite a few abilities at this point. We get our first stealth-only ability, which is Ravage, and we get Skull Bash, which is our Interrupt, and Enrage as well, but that's only bear form. So, as you can see, the little question mark is where we're going. Can't remember the real name, but we are getting to the end of this episode very soon, and I shall pick this up at a later date. Probably not today. As I said, I'm quite busy. But here we are, so I shall pick this up next time. So until then, goodbye.